Hello my dear students, welcome back. Kids, so far in this chapter we have learnt about multiples. And today we are going to learn about the concept of common multiples. Kids, a number that is shared as a multiple by two numbers is called a common multiple. Let's understand this in detail with the help of exercise 3, which is given at page 70. Let's do question 1, in which we will be using number line to understand the concept of common multiples. It says, use the number lines to find the common multiples. We will be doing B part, which is 6 and 3. So here you have to find out the common multiples of 6 and 3. Now kids, in order to find the common multiples of two given numbers, we will first write the multiples of these numbers individually. So let's first write the multiples of 6 using number line. We know that when we are writing the multiples of 6, we are skip counting by 6's. Right? We will make the first jump from 0 to 6. We will encircle 6 here because 6 would be the first multiple of 6, as we know that the smallest multiple of any number is number itself. Now again skip count by 6 and make the next jump. The next jump will be at 12. So encircle 12 now. That means 12 is a multiple of 6. After skip counting by 6 again, we get the number 18, and then 24, and then 30. Kids, here we are given with a number line from numbers 0 to 30. So we will stop here. So let's now write the multiples of 6 which we have placed on this number line. So you will write multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Now let's place the multiples of 3 on number line. Again the number line is from 0 to 30. So here, in order to place the multiples of 3 on number line, we will skip count by 3's. So the first jump will be at 3 from 0, because 3 is the smallest multiple of 3. So the next jump would be at 6, then on 9, then on 12, then on 15, then on 18, then 21, then 24, then 27, and then 30. And we will stop here. Now let's write down these multiples. So you will write multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Now kids, in both the cases we have used the number line from 0 to 30. So let's combine these two processes and it will look something like this. So you may say that the numbers which are encircled by both the colors, that means the numbers which have been appearing in both the tables, are the common multiples of 6 and 3. So here number 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30 appear as the multiple of both 6 and 3. So you may say that these are the common multiples of 6 and 3. So write down common multiples of 6 and 3 are 6, 12, 18, 24 and 30. Kids, let's now understand how to find the common multiples of given numbers by listing down the multiples, which we will do in question 2. It says, list the first 10 multiples of each number and find the common multiples. Let's do C part. It says 5 and 10. That means you have to find the common multiples for the numbers 5 and 10. So kids, here first you will list down the multiples of 5 and the multiples of 10 individually, and then you will write down the first 10 multiples for both the numbers, and then you will compare and you will look for the numbers which appear as the multiple of both the numbers. Right, so let's start the process. So first you will write the multiples of 5 and the multiples of 10. Kids, we have written here the first 10 multiples only because we need the first 10 multiples only. But we know that the multiples of any number are uncountable. So they do not finish here. They will go on and on even after the 10th number. So you may write the first 10 multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And the first 10 multiples of 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Kids, let's now observe for the common multiples for both the numbers. So here you may observe that number 10 is the multiple of 5 as well as 10. Same is the case with number 20. Same is the case with number 30. Same is the case with number 40 and number 50. So we will encircle all these numbers. So now we have got the common multiples of both the numbers. So you will write the common multiples of 5 and 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Kids, let's now do D part of the same question to get better understanding. Here you have to find the common multiples for 6 and 8. First, we will list down the multiples of 6 and the multiples of 8. Now, we will write down the 10 multiples, first 10 multiples of 6. Those are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54 and 60. And the first 10 multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72 and 80. Now let's look for the numbers which are common multiples of both the numbers. So here you may observe that 24 is a multiple of 6 as well as 8. So the first common multiple would be 24. And then 48 appears as a multiple of 6 as well as 8. So the two numbers which are the common multiples of 6 and 8 among first 10 multiples are 24 and 48. And you will write your answer as, so the common multiples of 6 and 8 are 24 and 48. I hope you have got the concept now.